The Oregon Department of Transportation is intent on closing Wimp Way off Highway 97 into Crooked River Ranch. I'm Steve Coffey, and this is Take 5 on News Talk 1110 KBND. ODOT says the intersection of Wimp Way and Highway 97 is dangerous, and there are too many accidents there. Hope Johnson is an area resident opposed to their move to close Wimp Way.
The gate has already been put up. It just hasn't been closed yet. So it would not surprise me if the gate is locked on February 1st.
Deschutes County Commissioner Dennis Luke agrees with the ODOT plan to move ahead with closing the popular access into the ranch, and he says citizens have had ample opportunity to speak out.
There was a committee put together of Bill Bellamy, myself, and members from ODOT and different agencies who looked at this project for over 2 or 3 years. We looked at various alternatives, and there were at least 2 and maybe even 3 hearings in Crooked River Ranch public meetings where ODOT went down and conducted, and as a matter of fact, Deschutes County, Tom Blues was there from Deschutes County, and conducted public meetings in Crooked River Ranch itself, soliciting comments and going over the projects with the citizens. Some of the people who came to the joint Jefferson County-Deschutes County meeting said that they weren't involved in that. They chose not to be involved in that process, and then they want the process to start over again. I mean, you can't do that.
Luke maintains that ODOT listened and responded to input shared at these meetings.
Commissioner Bill Bellamy sat on the committee with us. He was chairman of the Jefferson County Commission at the time and had a lot of input into that project. Matter of fact, a lot of the alterations that were made to the original plan were at Commissioner Bellamy's suggestions.
There already has been a fender bender, at least one fender bender on Lower Bridge, and that Lower Bridge, which has been supposedly modified to be better to accommodate the traffic from Wimp when Wimp is closed, is just a complete mess, and I believe that a 5th grader could have done it better. But in any event, we are not planning on stopping. Yes, they will probably, because they bullied their way in and blatantly ignored everything that was said, not just by Crooked River Ranch residents, but by Wimp Way residents, by Ice Road residents, by other people, not just the ranch, and also blatantly ignored the Jefferson County commissioners, the Jefferson County sheriff, all of the emergency service personnel, and the Culver School District, which buses some children from the ranch to Culver, and this will add an extensive amount of time to their commute, which is already well over an hour. I, however, and several other people who live here and are involved with it, are not going to take that. We are not finished yet. We have some other strategic planning that we're going to do that hopefully will blow the lid off of the bureaucracy of Central Oregon, especially ODOT and the Deschutes County commissioners. And we are not done yet.
You said there's supposed to be another meeting in early January. If the gate's already up, it sounds like we're done talking.
Well, yeah, they put the gate up, quite a while ago. There's no good faith there. There is no good faith. They had their minds made up 3 years ago, as I said. So they're just giving everything else lip service. Wimp Way is not dangerous. Their main criteria is saying that if people making a left turn from Highway 97 headed north, making a left turn on Wimp Way, when they stop in the middle of a major highway, that causes rear-end collisions. Yes, that has been the majority of the collisions. But what we are saying is make it a no turn lane there. Make it a no left turn so that they don't have to make a left. We don't care if you can't make a left turn headed north on Wimp Way. Nobody cares about that. Close that off. But let the emergency services be able to access Crooked River Ranch coming from the north headed south so that they can make the right turn on Wimp instead of going around all the way and adding the extra time and mileage to access it through Lower Bridge. The bullheads, the thickheads say, well, they can stop and unlock the gate. That's ridiculous. Sheriff
Right.
Jack Jones has already said that he won't do that. So that's all a bunch of baloney. There's an adult foster care right there on the corner of Wimp Way and Highway 97. In order for them to get any services, people will have to go around. If anyone was coming from Madras to assist them, that's quite a few senior citizens living there. The whole thing makes no sense. It was just another blatant disregard of the residents.
I'm Steve Coffey. Take 5 is a presentation of 1110 KBND Radio News. depend on us.